I will be analysing Mumford & Sons' Sigh No More album poster. Firstly, the background is black, which allows the font and images to stand out due to the contrast between the two colours. The artist's name is placed at the top in large letters to ensure it's noticeable. It's the most important bit of information as it informs us of the artist straight away. The font used for the artist's name is the same as the font used in the album. This then becomes recognisable for the audience. The style of the font represents the folk genre of Mumford & Sons music. The title of the album is placed just beneath in a smaller size font. The placement of the title here means that once our eyes are captured on the band name, we automatically look beneath and see the name of the album being advertised. Then the audience becomes familiar with the title. The main image is of 4 images placed together. These are of the 4 band members. The images have a vintage style, and we can see a link between the style of the images and the band's folk genre. They are in the countryside, and the vintage style is associated with folk music. The members' instruments appear in the images as well, demonstrating again their folk style and their passion for music as a band. The images take up a lot of space in the poster, which puts focus on them as a band and their style. Below, in a smaller font than the band's name and album title, is a review from NME. Positive reviews from well-known critics is good for promoting the album and encouraging audiences to buy it. Below the review, it tells us what the album includes. This is quite common for album posters, as it informs the audience of songs that they may be familiar with, and is good for intriguing people who know the more popular songs but not the whole album. Overall, the poster is quite simplistic and has a vintage style to it, which works with the band's folk genre. The font makes it recognisable for the band's fans.
Digipak for indie folk band Mumford & Sons, Sigh No More. The Digipak uses light beigey colours and uses a building and windows as the main theme. The front cover includes an image of a country shop, which links to the indie folk genre. In the window is a band who appear as mannequins. It's a subtle way of showing them as a band. The band's name and album title is placed at the bottom in a black text, standing out against the white floor. The back cover, which follows the same theme as the front cover and house style. The track listing is placed below the window. The lines that separate the tracks follow the line used on the front cover and the CD disc. This theme is reoccurring. One of the house styles. It's just a plain design with a tiny design in the middle, a design we would associate with the indie folk genre. The other image in the house style follows the style with the front and back cover. Again, the band members have been placed in the image. They're holding their instruments, which are the main instruments used in their music. It also reflects the indie folk genre, as typically indie folk artists have a passion for their instruments. The CD disc. The design is the same as the one on the opposite side, an indie folk design reflecting the genre. The same font is used throughout, like in the front and back cover. The cream colour stands out against the black disc.